Super Mario Galaxy. I bet you haven't heard of that game in a pretty long time. Super Mario Galaxy is one of the best Mario games in the franchise, selling almost 13 million copies, with beautiful level design and a phenomenal soundtrack, thus giving us another great title, Super Mario Galaxy 2, which to me is the best Mario Galaxy game. Mario Galaxy 2 though, however, only sold 7 million copies. Now the second game did not sell as well, but was one of the biggest games on a Wii console. Now, the question everyone's been asking, why have they not released the third title? Now there could be many reasons on why Mario Galaxy 3 has not came out yet, and I'm gonna tell you my personal opinion. If we look at Mario Galaxy 1 sales, it only sold a whopping 13 million copies. And if we also look at the sequel's copies, Mario Galaxy 2 only sold 7 million, which is pretty bad itself. So possibly Nintendo thinks that this game will perform horribly and just nobody will buy it. Now while I personally think there would be a massive demand for a new Galaxy game, especially on the Switch, Nintendo may think otherwise. Another reason is that Nintendo might want to just advance with other main titles and just stop making sequel to sequel to sequel. Now, I believe personally that this is probably the biggest reason and the official reason on why 3 has not come out yet. Nintendo might just not be able to top this off and do better than 1 and 2, and maybe they think that they have nothing else to really make for the Galaxy series because they pretty much did everything. Now, for my personal opinion, I don't really want a Galaxy 3. There's just something really special about these games and the fact they were released on the Wii specifically, and that if they came out today, they'd be different and just the feel of the game would just not hit the same as it was back then in the Wii. Anyways, in detail, back in 2015, a person named Shigeru Miyamoto. I don't speak Japanese, so please, if I didn't say that right, don't get mad at me. Anyways, he told Eurogamer that, in quote, a new Galaxy game is always in discussion, and he also added that Yoshiaki Koizumi, sorry I don't speak Japanese again, director of the Galaxy game and the producer for Mario Odyssey, are always looking to challenge Galaxy and do another 3D action title. So realistically, there could be another Galaxy title, but the chances of Yoshiaki actually doing this is obviously very slim, as what I said earlier, they want to do another 3D action title. Lastly, I want to mention things I'd love to see in a Galaxy 3 game, because what I want to see in a Galaxy 3 game is just gonna be plain and simple, but just more up to date. So the first thing I'd love to see, honestly, is a refined camera. Now in the Wii games, you know the camera in that is just god awful. It's just pure shit, okay? It's terrible. What I'd like to see is, if you're playing Mario Galaxy 3, let's say on a handheld mode, you can use the Joy-Cons and like make it like work better. You know what I mean? I'd also like to see more 2D levels, like Odyssey did. And it brought a good old Mario feel to it. I like them 2D levels, you know? So, I'd love to see that. I'd also love to see a co-op mode. Now, this was in the second game, you could play as Luma. But what I mean is something bigger. A bigger co-op experience. Possibly your friend or whatever playing with this Luigi or something like that. I feel like it could make the game a whole ton better and nothing like any other Mario game. Now lastly, this is as simple as it gets. I just love to see the old power-ups back. I mean, if they did do that, you know, that'd be amazing. You get what I'm going for this? But I feel like they would just do that in general if the game ever did come out. Anyways, let me know what you think. Should Nintendo create a 3? What do you think of this video? Make sure to comment, like, and of course subscribe if you want to see more videos. Anyways, have a nice day. See ya.